Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my bi-weekly makeup basket. I haven't done one of these in a while, and for that I apologize, but sometimes stuff happens and you forget to do a certain type of video for a little bit. But anyways, let's get started. I'm just gonna pull out of my basket, and it's not gonna be in any particular order at this point, unfortunately. First we have my setting spray, or whatever right now. It's the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. It's the only one I have right now, so that's what I'm using. And I finished my, what was it, Neutrogena something or another, the long wear one. Just finished that like a week ago, so now I'm using, finally, the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. And I say finally because this has been in my finished not X by Xmas, but the 12 Empties of Christmas for ages, and I have not touched it because I've been trying to finish other things, but now I can work on this. My powder this week is, the glass is broken on it, I need to glue that back into place, but it is my Revlon Nearly Naked powder, and is dying a slow death, as is the packaging apparently, so I should probably stick this in some sort of project, or just, you know, use it up soon. And I actually technically have two primers in here. Where is the other one? I said I wasn't gonna dig, and here I am digging. So I have another thing in my 12 Empties of Christmas that I can now use because I finished my Physicians Formula primer as well. It is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer and Base. It's the one that deals with redness, and it's almost done, honestly. And I realized that this Murad Invisiblur Protecting Shield is actually a primer, so I kind of use them in conjunction with one another. And it's not a bad thing to have multiple things on your face that have SPF. So I guess I'll talk about eyeshadows now. I do have two palettes in here. I have my Lorac Pro as always because I'm panning it. And this is actually a recent purchase. It is the Blush Nudes by Maybelline, and I know I did not like the Maybelline The Nudes palette at all, but these are at least colors more up my alley than the regular Nudes one was, so hoping that I like it better. I have a lot of shadows in here actually, because not only do I have that, I have shadow samples that I've gotten recently from orders from Sephora, which I do post because they're always small things, so I don't want to make a video about them, but I do post them on my Instagram. I think I might do like an end of the month haul or something, because I've made 2 orders and I picked up some drugstore items here or there, obviously, so I'll probably do that soon. Anyways, I have this Makeup Forever eyeshadow trio, and I've had this before, and I actually do really like these eyeshadows. And this was actually a 100-point perk recently. They are 7 Urban Decay eyeshadow samplers, plus it came with an anti-aging shadow primer, but I did not keep that. I gave that away. So I have, let's see what they all are. This is Foxy. I've been using it to set my under eye concealer because it is a matte cream color. I have Cosmic Moon Dust. I'm actually using the back of the plastic right now because it was covered in stuff, in eyeshadow, not stuff. So. And the 5 that I haven't used at all yet are Desperation, kind of this taupey plum color. Mildew, which I actually have in a palette, but I do really like that green. Flash, that's it right there. Zodiac Moon Dust, which is this shimmery black color. And Solstice Moon Dust, which is a kind of shimmery purple. So I have all of those. I have my now 2 shadows from my Project Pan. I have my NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in Mermaid, and my L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in, what is this called? Perpetual Purple. And of course, as I show them in my Project Pan updates, I have my eyeshadows that kind of replaced things that were in there that I have now used up. I have my Milani French Vanilla. I have my Pacifica eyeshadow in Ethereal. While it is very crappy packaging, the shadow itself is actually quite pretty and makes a decent replacement for nude. They're not exact dupes or anything. I'm just going in my collection and seeing what I had that was close. And my Canyon Classics from Physician Formula. I use the cream in there normally when I'm not using up the sample. And I got something from my Birchbox this month that was shadows. It is the Pop Trio in Sugar Plum. I can link my Birchbox video down below, and so you can see me like swatch it and everything. So I have a lot of eyeshadows this time. The samples are just gonna hang around until they're gone, obviously, but I will try to use these two so that I can switch them out for the next makeup baskets. Had my bronzer, which I forgot to show in my 12 Ibiza Christmas update, is the Ariel bronzer in Surf's Up. Lots of pan on that sucker. I do have a cream brush somewhere in here. Yeah, this is for my Project Pan. It is the CoverGirl True Magic, CoverGirl Crew Magic, apparently. The Sun Kisser, it is a cream bronzer, and I hate it, but I'm using it up. See, this is the only thing I have in here for my brows right now, because I finished my Anastasia Brow Gel, and I finished my pencil ages ago, so I've been using Taupe in the Lorac Pro, and this, which is the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in Soft Brown. I have two cream blushes because I put one in here a couple of days ago when I made this, and then I got my Julep Maven box yesterday, which that video is not up yet, but it will be in the next couple of days. But this is my NYX cream blush in Boho Chic. This is the only NYX cream blush that I have, but I really do love it. It's very nice. And this is turning out very nice as well. It is the Julep, what is this called? Skip the Brush blush in Golden Guava. Here, I'll swatch it for you. It is very lovely. And it does go from a cream to powder finish, so I actually really like this, and I might take the opportunity to get more in future boxes. Speaking of blush, I guess I'll show you my other blush right now. I'm actually using one of my little blush palettes. This is the e.l.f. blush palette. It is the light version. And even though it's light, some of these colors are a little on the hard side to wear for me. I usually stick to this one right here, but I used this one a little bit today, and this is probably a little more darker fall, and honestly, I think this is a freaking bronzer. I could not wear that as a blush. So, we're fooling around with it. I have a cream highlighter in here. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Illuminator that I actually posted the sample packaging on Instagram last night because I emptied it out and put it into this little container, and for a Rippy packet sample, this came with a lot. But it kept drying up at the edge of the ripped open part of the packet, so I depotted it, or potted it technically. Let me give y'all some cream eyeshadows. So I have two that I always have in here, which is my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bold Gold. So I don't show that anywhere else, I show it here. And I have my Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow stick in Eternal White. But something that I've been wearing with Garnet lately, it is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Pomegranate Punk. Now they discontinued this color, which sucks because it's gorgeous and amazing for fall. But if you have it, and you also have the the Lorac Pro palette, I say break it out and wear it with Garnet. It's really pretty together. Let me twist you back shut. I have my same two mascaras as always, but they are both on their last legs. This one is probably about to go at the end of the week. It is the Benefit They're Real Miniature Mascara. They charge like $12 for these now. I can't believe that. And this one probably has a little bit more life in it, but it is coming on its 3-month mark, so it'll need to go soon anyway. This is the CoverGirl The Supersizer Mascara. I did finish my Jane Iredale lip balm, so I threw another one in here. This is the Chapstick in Cake Batter. I'm not going to roll that all the way up to show you how much I have left because I bought it kind of recently, so it's left. I also, speaking of samples, do have a trio of fresh sugar lip balms hanging around because I don't know where I'm going to use this at yet. Whether it's going to be, you know, daily before I put on my lipstick or like at my bedside. I haven't decided. I do have a powder highlight in here because to go ahead and spoil it for you, I have no more light colors in my Lorac Pro that I can highlight with. This is the Vintage by Jessica Liebskin. I can't say her name, honestly. And Crystal Pink, something I haven't used in a while. But I got it in Ipsy, and I do really like this. So I like pink highlighters. That's it. Same two concealers as always. The Revlon Photo Ready in 003 Light Medium. And the CoverGirl plus Olay, the Depuffer Eye Concealer. This one is in, fair. But I have some samples thrown in here as well. That I got from my, a Sephora order. These are the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I have one in fairly light neutral and one in light medium. I know this one will work. I'm not sure about this one, so I just threw it in there to see. They also sent me like two way too dark ones that I could never wear. And for primer, I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in Eden that I have. Oh, here's another concealer. I actually do have an extra concealer. I got this from Birchbox. It is the Trestique Mini Crayon Concealer in Bisque. I have used this once, but I'm still not sure what I think of it yet. Because it is a touch on the dark side, but when I blend it in, it looks fine. So I'm still working on deciding what I think of that. I do like that. I do love the Trestique packaging, though. I really do. Let's do some eyeliners. Because I actually have some random stuff in here, too. I mean, I have all the usuals, but I do have at least one random thing. Let's see, I have my baby Lord & Berry eyeliner that is on its last leg. I can't sharpen it anymore after this, so when it's done, it's done. Like, I have to be careful when I cap it. I have my Nicka K Shimmer Eyeliner in green. I have my NYC eyeliner in Paparazzi Purple. I have my Makeup Forever eyeliner in 12L. Yes, 12L. I got it right on the first try for once. I've been using this as an eyeshadow base with the NYX eyeshadow, and I really do like it. I'm wearing it today, but it's kind of creased, so I don't want to show you. I also have what I got in a giveaway from Glamour with Grace. Thank you again for sending me that stuff. It is an e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen in, let me see if I can read this, Ash. But on me, it comes off pretty close to black. Especially once I set it with a black eyeshadow. So I've just been using it as a black liquid liner on top of the Lord & Berry. And lastly we have, oh wait, I do have this that I still hate. It is the Julep Illume Face and Eye Brightener that I'm just trying to use up. Now we only have lip products left. See, I realized that I missed lip liners once I used up my other ones, so I threw in two more. I have the Essence lip liner in Soft Berry because I found I actually do like to contour my lips a little bit, and this is the, why did I swatch it awkwardly? The darkest one I own, so I just kind of put that at the corners of my lips. And the Essence makes really good lip liners, I have found out. And the other one is the CoverGirl Lip Perfection in Beloved that I am wearing right now. It is the second one down. So my lip liners are getting love, which is good. I have 4 lipsticks technically. I have what I'm wearing now, which is the Urban Decay in Lady Flower. Teeny tiny nub that will last me forever, apparently. And I do have my Revlon lip butter in my case, but I'm just not focusing on it right now, so I'm just not going to show it. It's because I'm trying to focus more on this. It is the MAC lipstick in Plumful. The smell has not gone off yet, but it is losing some of that vanilla smell, so I do just want to work on that a little bit more. I have my Maybelline Color Whisper and Pop of Peony. And something that I won from an Instagram giveaway, I lucked up with giveaways within like a week of each other. This is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in... Somebody told me what this was, and I've forgotten it again, because unfortunately it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging. But it is perfect for fall. And now that I've swatched it, it will never come off. You do have to do 2 layers of this, because it's a tiny bit streaky at first, but and it does layer really nicely on top of itself, so that's not a huge deal. But it is really nice. And I have my 3 lip glosses. This is the Buxom and Trixie, the NYX Butter Gloss and Apple Strudel, and what I'm currently wearing and what I'm trying to finish, because I don't have much left, it is the e.l.f. Hypershine Lip Gloss in Berry Cherry. And like I said, as you can see, I have very little of it left. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!